Alrighty. It's got the... That's disturbing. That is terrifying. But it's it automatically brought up our address, the street when hit record. That's terrifying. Alright. My name is Tony Toon. I am a gigantic walrus.
And I am Sandy Palmer, or Leanne Palmer. And I am a sparkly, glittery fairy.
Yes, you are. You enjoy yourself all the time. So basically the point of this channel is I am center-right. You would describe yourself as center-left?
Yeah.
Center-left.
Just left of center.
Yeah.
And you're just right of center.
Well, sometimes. Yes, I am center-right. And the reason why we're doing this YouTube channel is we're just going to discuss various issues to try to get two different perspectives and try not to yell at each other. I don't think we'll yell at each other. Yeah. What, you got anything to add to?
No, that sounds about right. It's really about showing that, two people from two very different perspectives, from two very different backgrounds, can have calm or semi-calm conversations about the current issues of the day.
Yes, and quasi-rational, because we're not that intelligent, let's be honest.
Well, one of us is more intelligent than the other.
That's fine. Anyways, so I'm from the Midwest. I'm from Indiana, born and raised. I was in the Navy for 6 years. I am a college graduate from Ball State. I have a general studies degree with an emphasis on technology and journalism. And you're a Cali girl.
I am. I was born and raised in California. Have traveled all over the U.S. in my years. Lived in 8 of the 50 states. Have a college degree in religious studies from the University of South Carolina. Am twice divorced with kids. And all of my children are grown. The oldest is currently 29, and the youngest is currently 21.
Yes. To get that in perspective, I'm 33, and you're what, 49, 50?
49.
49. Sorry for saying 50. I couldn't remember.
No, it's okay. I'm not going to get offended.
All right. So I think you told me this story while we were talking the other day. I think it would be important for the channel for people to hear it. Let's talk about the
night we met.
The night we met, yes.
Right, yes. So, the night we met was the Saturday following the Trump presidential victory.
Woo!
Now, let's preface this. I am not necessarily a Trump supporter, but I will give him the respect due the office of the presidency, because he is our president and he was duly elected our president. That night I had Tony, I had my roommate, and I had my roommate's brother, all 3 of them in the apartment drinking to everything Trump. And it was all Trumps.
All Trumps.
All Trump. No matter what happened, it was due to Trump. Or Hillary, depending. I think somebody spilled a bottle of something and it was like Hillary's fault. I don't remember. But this goes to tell you the ridiculousness and the obnoxiousness that was going on in this apartment. As he loves.
I regret nothing, and I do not apologize.
So before he had arrived, I had, started picking up and started, doing my laundry, and I was getting ready to start work because at the time I was working Sunday through Thursday, and it's a Saturday night, so, I was finishing up my laundry so I'd have clean clothes for the week. I walk in carrying a basket of my laundry. And the first thing out of Tony's mouth, as him and my roommate's brother are all half drunk, is, yep, America's great again. Trump is president and the women are cleaning house. Now let me tell you how livid I was. Absolutely livid. I did not come back into the living room for the rest of the night. I grabbed my coloring books and I grabbed my color pens and I went into my bedroom and I did not come out until it was time for me to get up Sunday morning to go to work. I was livid. I wanted nothing to do with him. Nothing. And didn't even speak to him for several months because I was so mad.
I didn't even notice.
So that gives you an idea of where this friendship started. And we can sit here now and discuss things in a semi-rational, semi-logical fashion.
Yeah. And I think that's an important story for people to hear, especially now. And I think that's because there's still people out there who quite haven't accepted the election of the Emperor of Mankind, Savior of the Republic, and President of the United States, God Emperor Trump. But I think, because at the time you weren't very happy with the election result.
It's not that I wasn't happy with the election results, because honestly, as I said, I am not a Trump supporter.
Mm-hmm.
And I don't have to support Trump, and I don't have to be happy that he was elected to still offer him the respect of the presidency. So I can't say, no, you're right. So yeah, I can say I wasn't happy with the election results. I'm still not happy with the election results.
Yeah.
But that had less to do with why I was so mad. Your comment and your flippancy and the way it came out really just was indicative of everything that the press had been pushing about Trump supporters at the time.
Yeah. And of course, you realize now that I'm not a complete jackass.
No, you're just kind of a jackass.
Just kind of a jackass. And what I said was hilarious. And I hold by it.
If you say so.
It was. But yeah, I thought that was an important story because we are, I would assume, friends now.
I would like to think so.
Yes.
But it goes to show, I think is where you're getting at, that people can start on opposite ends of the spectrum and start mad and angry and livid with each other and not like each other, and through calm discussion learn what the other one is really about and come to a general understanding.
Yeah, I think that's fair. I think that's a good introduction video. To talk about what this channel is going to be about and what we're going to be discussing. So yeah.
Yeah, so like I said, did you just stop the video?
No.
Okay. Or the recording. So like I said, basically what we're going to do is discuss the topics of the day. Things like the 2020 election. Things like gay pride and the straight pride parade that's coming up.
Man, the mask has slipped on that one, I think.
Things like free speech and what that means, and the separation of church and state and what that means.
Mm-hmm.
And just different topics that come up, and try to give a different point of view on each one.
Okay. Alright, so like, comment, subscribe, share, and
Future content will be done in video format.
video format. all will be done in video format. So thank you for watching, and we'll see you next time. Though we'll try to be daily content on this channel from here on out. So look forward to that.
All right.